Welcome back everyone, I'm Ray and today we are going to continue the Remembrance Vessels of Elysian Realm and we are almost done. We only have a few more to do here and that would be Sue or Eden and Ellie and Kevin, but we also haven't started Aponias. So that's what we are going to do today. So get comfy and let's frickin' go. Okay, wait, but why are the eggs getting so much prettier? For the third chapter, they really upped their game, I feel like. That's just me? I don't think so. You finally come out of that place.
これはメイが望んだことでしょ初めて会った時からあなたの望んでいることは全部叶っているはず。違う
Don't think so. Also, you didn't come out of the room until after we fought you, so I don't know. Well, under your control?
相変わらず自我を保とうとする意志が強い。そうだね。交流を続けられるように。
You literally gaslighted us, controlled us, and is then like, oh, your guard is high.
もう少し落ち着いてください。
She doesn't learn. Oh, she doesn't learn at all. Aponia. I said I will like... Okay, I like her. But I said we will like you more if you stop that. You...
ほら、メイ。あの暗闇の中。もしくはペンダントがなければ、あなたにお願いできないわけではない。
That is not a good thing, but I'm so curious to find out more.
あそこであなたと会ったのは、ただ、自分の家にいた方が、より思いのままにできるから。
Uh-huh. We aren't communicating. It's been one-sided so far. That is very, very true.
互いに理解し合う意志がある状況なら、人は交流を行える。しかしそれは長い過程が必要になる。
I literally can't with
スキップ
her.
できる方法があるのなら、
You can't just skip it.
それも一つの手だと思っていた。
That's why we're in this awkward position.
今後は気をつけるようにするけど、今回は
Oh?
たまには私も何かを証明したかった。
So, is this one of your abilities?
まだ意識していないの。あなたの記憶によれば、スーが説明したはずだと思うけど。
You also shouldn't look into my memory. Oh my god. She's literally like skipping all the steps of becoming friends and just acts as if it's normal for her to know everything about me.
私はね、
About May, but like, you
ま
know.
だ融合戦士になっていない頃から気づいてた。他人を説得することは、私にとっては難しくない行為だと。
Okay, but this is the next case of someone already having weird powers
その性質を
before
強
they
くした
became
だ
a
けなのかも
mantis.
しれない。
I need to know what's up with that because why did PE people have weird abilities? And current era people don't, as far as I know. So why? How? What? I think I see why you're ranked third. This is a dangerous trait. I agree.
それが物事の皮肉と矛盾。私は運命を見る能力を手に入れ、期待する権利を失った。しかし、それと同時に、私は別の意味で他人の心を癒すことができ、変えたいという思いを叶えられる。
Like this part of her personality, I get.
私が最も気にする。
Like she lost a lot. She
結末
lost
以外は。
she lost everything and everyone. So I understand that whole part of her personality. But like, she's not good at communicating. I hope she was better when she was younger.
絶望の命の方が
Ooh.
私にふさわしいのかもしれない。
Ooh. Okay, that's a cool line. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm intrigued anyway, so more information. We've got so much to learn about you. For now, return to dust. I don't get it. The moths entrusted it with you. They must have their reasons. No matter what happens, Hua, you're the only one who has the 8th divine key. Take it. Sylvie has to finish everything sooner or later. Until then, it won't lose any power. Unless, I guess, it's completely used up. Thanks to my reprimand. Reprimand? But it's not... Just wishful thinking. You'll understand everything when the time comes. Aponia, forgive me for speaking out, but... why? Today's the first time we've ever talked like this. Really? What if I told you that I knew about this encounter ages ago? I've been waiting for this. Waiting this whole time. You want to change my destiny, just like everyone else. Yes. My fate. My fate? Surprisingly, her tone shifted and became harsh, as though she had remembered something. I know that you hate this way of talking about it. I'll give you a chance to change. This was never in Vilvi's plan, but I still reawakened this Herrscher's true power and changed it from a tool to a weapon in your hand. There's a name that I hate. First-rate power. I'm so confused for now. Huh? It's just... using it comes at such a high cost. I'll give you a small demonstration before you go. Don't worry about me. I never wanted to remember everything we've discussed today. Please forgive my selfishness here, but I don't care to remember trying to save people again. How useless. Ooh, okay, I think I understand. So Aponia kind of also did stuff on this weapon. Maybe only Vilvi, and Aponia is just telling her. And it's obviously about yeah, I forgot the name. Feng Huang Down? Is that the name even? I don't think this was the name. But it's the one where she lost her memories. In second eruption? I think she lost her memories there. So Aponia demonstrated it because she wanted to forget it anyway. She doesn't want to help people. She doesn't want to help people anymore, right? Because it's useless, because it doesn't change ever and stuff. She's fascinating, weird, and some parts are easy to understand, and some parts I just don't get. That's just... I have as many questions as before. I heard about what happened at Sundown Alley. You're one of the 2 flame chasers taken from there.
ええ、私はそこで生まれ育った。火を追う側が私を罪人だと認めるまで、そこから出たことは一度もなかった。
Was she always kind of like an oracle?
メイはその理由を知っているのでしょ?
Because she didn't want to meet more people and find out more fate. I don't know. Because you gathered and sheltered the carriers. They thought you had an ulterior motive?
確かにそういう口実だった。私を閉じ込める理由は他にないはずでしょ?
An excuse? Was that really an accident?
メイ、私は生まれた時から未来が見えるわけではないよ。
Oh my god, we're talking about it. Okay. Okay, you were not.
他人の罠にはまり、どうすることもできない。私にだってそういう時があった。
Didn't she then really dislike manipulating others?
かわいそうな人たち。彼らは体も心も疲れていて苦しんでいた。
The thing is, I am so conflicted.
できるだけ
Whenever talking to
彼
her,
らに安らぎを与えたかったの。
some part of me is just like, so calm and okay, yeah, she just wants to help people. But there's this other side that is so... I cannot grasp it at all. But if the moths claimed that you were the instigator of the Honkai disease incident to detain you, what made them do it?
私にはわからない。 彼らは様々な形で私に長い間尋問を行った。そういう事実から私が何らかの秘密を知っていると
Is that really the
彼らは
reason?
考えたようだった。
Or did they somehow
火
learn
を追う
about
が
her
の根
ability
本に関する秘密をね。
and wanted to use it?
もちろん私は何も知らなかった。
Are you telling the truth? I feel like I would ask that every sentence and also like, wait, what do you mean? Wait, can you explain that one? Wait, what is this bit
そういっ
about?
たタイミングでその療養所に現れた普通の女性という存在自体こそが極めて危険で怪しい存在だったのかもしれない。それに別の角度から考えれば彼らは間違っていなかった。本素して私から有益な情報を得られないと確信した彼らは
Oh.
融合戦士を生み出すための手術台の上に
Oh.
私を乗せた。
What the heck? Sometimes I... To erase the insider?
もしくは生きて役に立てるようになってほしかったのかもしれない。
I wonder though if it had nothing to do with her being able to see the future. But also she said she couldn't do that when she was born. But she said she could do it before she became a mantis. So what the heck?
とにかくその後火を追う側二度と私を拘束できなくなった。私が残ることを選んだのは
Complicated.
あまりにも複雑な理由があったから。
Did she
エリ
stay...
シアの提案をちゃんと考える時間が必要だったの。
Did she stay only because of Ellie? When did she fall for her? Oh my god. Formation, the ordained. The masked man was dropping corpse after corpse right at her feet. 53, 54, that was it. They were all present when Rin died. They all have the same discipline. Tell me, what actually happened? The masked man is Kalpas, right? They were all present when Rin died. Oh, I love Kalpas so much more. Oh, he's so sweet in his own way. And yes, I'm saying he's sweet even though he's dropping bodies, but like... They were there when Rin died and they all have the same discipline. Tell me what actually happened. It's her fault. What if you get no answer? He pointed to the ground. You'll be next. Oh... This shouldn't be a Kalpa simping episode. You should know I've never feared death. And anyways, who says you could? But if you insist on me paying a price for this, I won't refuse. The discipline I gave them was simple. Never give up hope against Honkai. I don't know why this would make them hate Hershas. They are unhinged. He laughed coldly. It's just like everything you do. Kalpas, just because I know about everything doesn't mean I can control it. I make mistakes too. Same for the discipline I gave you. Never harm innocents. You've never let that get in the way of your indiscriminate murder. Oh. So it doesn't work really on him? Fool. Just look at yourself. Look at this world. Nobody can say they are innocent, Aponia. He's kind of... Oh my god. He has a point in that situation, that time. But at least you got one thing right. Even if it was unintentional, you'll pay the price for Sakura's death. I'm gonna kill you. Right here, right now. But I'll make it fair. I'll accept the discipline again for never harming innocents. And then you can answer me with your life. So much more respectful, Kalpas. Oh gosh. So Aponia basically said, I didn't straight up told them to do it, but they did it because of the discipline. But he's like, oh yeah, I make mistakes too. That's Sakura and Rin died. And Sakura was kind of more or less a friend for Kalpas, so she Aponia just effed it up. No. Need more? I still don't have any answers. Give me answers to your past, please.
あのペンダントは気に入らなかった？
It scares me.
つけているところを見たことがない。
It scares me, but it's pretty. Of course. I don't want to get sucked into that dark space again. The deep end. You locked yourself up there for a long time after joining the moths. Was it necessary? Or unlike the other flame chasers, you don't care about the state of affairs?
私の能力は仲間を怯えさせることができるけど、魂のない崩壊獣には大した効果がなかった。
Okay.
私は戦闘よりも些細なことの方が得意だと思う。
Kind of fair
私
enough.
たちにはケビンのようなリーダーが必要だけど、同時に弱者の手を握り、希望がないと知りながらも全てが良くなると伝える人も必要だった。
She is not really wrong, but also, wouldn't you be more frightened if she tried to calm you down and tell you everything would be okay? I would be more scared then. The weak. I'm pretty sure the people imprisoned there were mostly felons.
極悪非道な人た
Right,
ち
in
ば
the
かり
deep,
ではない
right?
よ。昔日のヒーローの数はあなたが想像したよりもずっと多かったかもしれない。
Aponia, what's your definition of hero? And now we really have to talk about it. Because, I mean, yeah, we know that people who were once heroes can fall very deep, but like, I don't know, somehow it sounds almost like an excuse for her to stay in there. I don't know, maybe she means it. Or maybe it's both. Maybe it's both an excuse and she means it. We're heroes once?
メイ、あなたと私は比
Oh,
較的幸運な人間。
she's talking straight out of the game. They are the main characters. They are the lucky ones. Sometimes. Except a few exceptions.
多くのヒーローはたった一回の争いであらゆるものを失ってしまった。体が不自由になった者もいれば、怪物となり二度と日の光を浴びることができなくなった者もいた。さらに失った者に納得できず人類と対立する側に立った者もいた。事実上あそこは罪だらけというより、
So, her thing is kind of understanding the misunderstood. Right? In a way.
本物の罪人に関しては、この心は救えないと私もかなり後になってようやく気づいた。それは私があそこに残る理由でもあった。罪人に救いの手を差し伸べられないけど、少なくとも人々の代わりにその悪意を受け止められる。
It feels like she almost wanted to punish herself in a way. I don't know. Her character is just so hard to grasp. And I think there are just so many ways to read everything she says, so... Okay, if I take what she means literal, okay.
急に重い話になってしまったね。
Oh.
お詫びに、メイにはもう一度お近づきの印を渡しましょう。
It won't transport me into the deep, right?
私が作った彫刻。大したことはない。 昔もよくこうしていろいろ作って贈り物をしていた。
That's an interesting gift to
安
give.
心して受け取ってほしい。
Because my first thought was maybe it represents her or just someone praying or something. But that's pink, and pink always stands for Honkai. Of course it could also be Ellie, but We now know where that got us. But the whole color scheme of white and Honkai, kind of like her almost saying, oh yeah, those sinners were not always sinners, but heroes that fell or anything. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Came in varieties. This was your hobby?
メイが思っているよりも得意かもしれないよ。少なくとも
Wait,
英
really?
傑たちはみんな私が作ったアクセサリーを持っている。
Okay, I have to take a look now at
具体
everyone's
的に
outfit.
何なのかは当ててみるといい。
I mean, it must be that color scheme though. Pink, blue, right? Oh my god, pink, blue, really? Ellie and Aponia.
メイ、わかってる。あなたの中で私はずっと暗い隅に隠れて様々な陰謀を企むような人間に見えるのでしょう。
I don't know as what I see her. I don't know. Yes, she's in the shadow, definitely. But like, she's not really plotting anything evil, but also she's not necessarily doing good, and she has weird viewpoints. I don't know.
でも私だって退屈を感じる時がある。だから知らないうちにこうして工芸を覚えた。あまり役に立たないけどね。
Wait, okay, I really just want to take a quick look, because does really everyone wear something from her? I mean, maybe it's not that... Maybe it's really not visible on them, but like, would be kind of cool. Also, does Sue have something though? Like, no way Sue would wear something that she made. Maybe it's the earring though. Like, maybe she literally made their accessories. Like, Eden made their clothes, and maybe Aponia this thing here. That's my first guess that came to mind. Wait, what about Hua? Does Hua wear any accessories? Maybe the earring? I mean, I don't know how much it looks like Aponia style and how much it doesn't, so maybe it's not even really true. But give me whatever that is. Within the cataract, okay. Griseo, right? That's a nice name. What are you doing staying around here? It must be terrifying being abandoned in a place like this, right? Don't be afraid. Come here. Oh, that's even more scary. Ah, what a shy kid. You must be hungry. Want a snack? That's it. Good kid. Take your time, nice and easy. Here, give me your hand. The soft, gentle voice of a woman floated through the air, calming everyone down as if by some kind of magic. There would be no need for a candle with her around, as she illuminated the space between herself and the little girl. Beyond that, there's only darkness and the abyss. Oh, gosh. Countless shadowy figures danced around the edges of the inky darkness, exuding a terrifying aura of despair, perhaps the original archetypes of despair itself. But just then, they looked on at these encircled two with trepidation, as though they weren't merely the single glimmer of light in the deepest darkness, but rather something more terrifying than darkness, death, and fear itself. She gently wiped the cream of the girl's face and hands. It's definitely crowded here. Let's go to someplace quieter. She stepped out as she spoke, and the crowd retreated in silence like the tide. Just then, an even smaller hand held onto her. The girl looked up and gazed upon her with pure innocence, her tender lips quivering as she uttered the first words since her exile. Mama. Aww. Wait, why exile? Wait, what the heck? What did they do to Griseo? Or what did they do after she lost her family? I mean, now we know why she cares for Aponia so much and calls her Mama Aponia. Why was Griseo there? I don't know a thing about any of these characters. Will there be Elysian Realm chapter 4? I just... more.
困った顔をしているね。メイ、
After what I just read,
私は
yes?
受け止めるために存在する。私の前では 遠慮する必要はない。
That sounds so sad. I exist to endure, oh no. I'm just wondering, why did everyone believe in your ability without knowing what it really was?
メイだってそうでしょ。どんな人でも永遠に続く嘘なんてつけない。この能力の本質のことは私自身も説明できないし、他人に理解を求めていない。
But what's your vision really like? It can't be specific imagery, right?
スーはいい回答をくれたはずだよ。
I'm asking you!
彼の言った意図は表現ではなくそのものだ。
Okay, but does May literally not care about the fact that Aponia could see the future already before she became a mantis? Or was it a mistranslation and now I'm hung up on that? I don't know.
彼が話したように、私にとって生きている者たちは運命の意図に操られている。なんなら死んだ者だってそうだ。
That
一
reminds
挙手
me
一投足に自由がない。
too much of the current era's Legion Herrscher, with everyone is hanging on strings, unable to act on their own because they were kind of one. I mean, if it's just a hint to that, it's fine, but that's scary. Everything about her is scary. But gosh, I just love her dress so much. It's so pretty.
絡まった糸、長さが定まらない細い文様、揺れ動くろうそくの光、さまざまな比喩で私の所見を描写できるけど、
Can we talk about Sensor
Sorry,
when
yo,
you can see? Come on, May, ask the question.
見えるようになったばかりの頃は私もその意味を理解できなかった。糸の色、伸びる軌跡、それらの法則も感じ得る中で徐々に分かるようになっていった。
Now I'm even more intrigued.
その後に起こることと結びつければ大して難しくはない。ただ少し時間が必要だった。
Yeah, so even she had to learn what it means. That just makes sense. But how and when and why can she even? Rest assured that I will sever it myself. Ugh.
構わない。思い切りチャレンジしてみるといい。真相を信じるには過程というものが必要だから。私自身も例外ではない。
You've doubted your power?
誰もが信じたいはずだ。未来は決まってなどいないと。メイ、できれば多くの時間の中で私を衣類扱いしないでくれる？私にとって人の心は勝手にもてあそべるものだとそう思っているのでしょ？
I mean, I
Okay,
never doubted that.
私だってセールの時はきちんと列に並ぶ。
But in a way, she's awkward. Like the way she communicates, I mean. Because she never explains anything. She jumps from one topic to the next in 2 sentences. It's so hard to follow sometimes and to think about what she means literal, what she doesn't mean literal, and everything.
とはいえ当時の私が最も困惑していたのは真相を知らないことに対してではない。知っている？メイ、人の終点は私が糸の法則の中で最も見分けやすく
Ooh,
最も早く予知できるようになったものだ。
that is fascinating.
私はそういう前提のもと己の視野が何を意味しているかを徐々に理解していったの。物語にあったように私はずっと彼らの暮らしを探し求めようとした。
Ooh.
結果的に先に彼らの死と 向き合わないといけな
Gosh,
かっ
that's
た。
such a cool concept for her, though. I just need answers. Like, we're almost done with the freaking remembrance vessels. I just need more answers. Survey report, discipline. A crumpled up old research report filled with notes scribbled in various handwriting. Sample 1. Years old. Member of cocoon. Symptoms: severe bruising of varying degrees all over the body. Impact of discipline: vast improvement to cell activity. Complete recovery of all wounds within 3 months. Sample 2. Years old. Logistics staff. Symptoms: broken leg. Impact of discipline: fast healing at break site over 1 week. Note: sample refused all surgery prior to discipline. Improved healing may be connected to this. Note, in a cuter handwriting: how cryptic. How badly was he treated at Möbius? In a more serious handwriting: unfortunately, he broke his other leg a day after recovering. Oh gosh. Sample 3. Years old. Former deep end convict. Symptoms: severe claustrophobia and nyctophobia. I don't know what that is. Impact of discipline. Oh, okay, afraid of the dark. Gained night vision abilities. Can perform tasks in pitch darkness using hearing and touch. But does that kind of mean that she can give others abilities with her discipline? Okay, how does that make sense? Sample 4. No further things. Oh, summary. Discipline can stimulate biological potential in subjects. Okay, I'm so glad that there is some sort of explanation. This summary has been crossed out, and someone writing with a more dignified hand has made a note below. The real power of discipline lies in impacts and catalysts that yield to the subconscious desires of the subject. Based on the Honkai Midoro's lack of similar results, the unforeseen exception found in Aponia requires further study. Until then, Aponia's account of her own talent is unreliable. Therefore, I'll go to the deep end for discipline myself to verify my hypothesis. Wait, this is a more dignified handwriting. So it could be Eden. It could also be someone else. This report was clutched in the hands of a young man, trembling with excitement. Why am I the only one not to get this report? Silence, kid. Dr. May's always been like that. She knows what she wants and how to get it. She's already gone off to the deep end. All we can do now is wait. Wait and believe. Oh, and is it Kevin that was only now given the report because Dr. May knew that he would run after her immediately? So Dr. May went to Aponia. I need that. I need that written out as a scene. Please? Please. The next one. Come on. Oh my god. Dr. May is so interesting too. Dr. May and Aponia. I wonder how they communicate. You said you tried to uphold the morals of the masses through disciplining for some time. Why did you stop?
やめていないよ。ただ、もう最後の希望を抱いたりしない。メイ、本当の自由を手に入れた人を見たことがある？現実の制限が一切なく、欲しいものを何でも手に入れられる。そういう絶対的な自由を。
I mean, actually, I can think of 2 people that are somewhat capable of doing that, or could be capable of doing that, and that is Kiana and Bianca. So maybe they can do it. I mean, they already did something impossible, or a miracle, so I don't think so. It's too unrealistic.
私は見たことがある。
What?
彼女は意のままに他人に影響を与え、行く道へと導いたけど、その結果は全部破滅に終わった。
Are you
その
talking?
せいで彼女は悪人となり、 知る人全員に恐怖を与えた。
About Dr. May, maybe?
そういう例外がなくても、
Or maybe someone
最
completely
小限の
unrelated.
自由を手に入れた人々が最初に考えるのは、その自由を悪
Hmm.
に使うことだ。
It kind of means that they will go through all lengths to reach that goal that is a good goal, right? And on the way there, they will do evil stuff. But that's not... Hmm... We have too many characters who went through that, so I don't know. You're an advocate of human nature being evil.
人は行動すれば過ちを犯す。例外はないよ。もちろん全部を否定しているわけではない。最初自由は邪念となるけど、悪が続いてもあるタイミングで急に善に傾く。
So, does she literally mean, okay, first they think they're doing something evil, but then they think it's something good they do, or it's justified in a way? But then we already have a case where that's not true. We have, for example, Otto, who did bad things to reach kind of, let's say, a positive or a good goal, like trying to resurrect her for basically the greater good of humanity is not a bad goal. But he did many bad things on the way. But he always knew that what he was doing is bad. So at least that last part doesn't fit. Like, it's her opinion. I get it, but also I don't.
その理由は私にも説明できないけど、それが今まで見て聞いてきたことだから、私の戒律はその人たちを守るためにある。
I think I just also just don't like her ability.
本当に
I don't know what I
善
should
の終
think
点に
about
た
it.
どり着けた人はめったにいない。多くの人は悪事を働きながら破滅してい
I
る。
mean, there are probably also already many examples to support her opinion in Honkai.
己の手によって。
But I just don't know.
なら彼らのために
I mean, I don't agree that if they have freedom, they will be evil. Like,
より安全だと思わない？
no, I don't agree. I do not agree. Let's take Sue, for example. I mean, really, how do we define freedom here? I have no clue. But, like, especially the people that lived so long. We know Kevin. We know Otto, who lived long. Not as long as Kevin, obviously, but you know. Kevin, Otto, Sue, Hua. That's it, right? Hope I haven't forgotten anyone. But, like, it's literally 50-50. Kevin and Otto doing something bad. Sue and Hua doing something good. So, it's literally split. It's... But at the same time, you've deprived them of their future possibilities.
開拓者たちは心のままに開拓すればいい。
No, she scares
私
me.
が気にかけるべきなのは弱者を安らかに眠らせることだから。
As much as I find her intriguing, she scares me.
最初から終点につくことのない人々の魂が暗闇の中でもがく姿を見るより、彼らが起点で一生を過ごすことを願っている。
But your thinking changed.
ええ、道徳の限界は千変万化。完璧な基準は最初から存在しない。 どれだけ前提を作っても、どれだけ周到に考慮しても、善意による束縛は悪い結果になる。
I wonder if in a way she is also referring to the Rin incident here. She said she makes mistakes, but also she didn't seem to be sorry. So maybe she means that? Maybe she means other instances?
そういう
Maybe she means something
た
we
く
don't
さん
even
の
know
過ち
yet.
を私は犯してきた。ひいてはあなたの知っている悲劇を引き起こした。
Are you talking about Rin? or something that happened later?
その後、私はようやく理解した。人間の本性は変えられない。私が意図を見えるようにね。
And that's kind of always the case.
即
Sorry, you're talking so slow, I thought you were done. Was the absolutely free person you mentioned a flame chaser? That's my question.
その人は悔しいけど私だよ。
It doesn't help. It doesn't help. The thing is, the more I talk to her, I feel like the less I understand. They wrote her in such a intricate way. The first discipline. We still remembered that moment, back when she wasn't aware of her gift. As though a sudden revelation, an invisible hand pushed her forward, bringing her to feel the mark left by fate for all living things. Veins made of light, like silken thread, they leave completely different marks on different people's heads. Sometimes they intersect or weave together, dispersing and stretching out onto various ends. Sometimes they stop abruptly at some point, imperceptible. Under this indescribable sense of restraint, she reached out her hand to touch these surrounding threads. Is this what you saw when you first used your discipline? Oh, how I would love to see the world through your eyes. It must be an unforgettable, magnificent scene. Who would ever say that? I've never been shy about sharing anything with you, Elysia, but it's not a pretty sight. Of course it's Ellie. What am I even thinking? I can't use my discipline on you, just like I can't make your dreams come true. Why can no one see or do anything with Ellie? Like, she must already have some sort of ability that just negates everything. Like, Griseo can't draw for her. Aponia can't use her discipline on her. And we know Ellie turns into a Hasha. But the thing is, it shouldn't have anything to do with her becoming a Hasha, because at that point she hasn't, so that wouldn't make any sense, unless she is some sort of completely different Hasha, who was a Hasha all along, and I don't know. That's a thing, though. That could be true. It couldn't also not. It would explain why no one can ever do anything regarding her. Anyway, after that I bestowed discipline to many others, but nobody ever gained the ability to see the threats. Because you are truly special. I may not be able to see what you do, but I understand the feeling of being different from others. You don't have to feel alone. I understand the feeling of being different from others. Does she just mean the whole thing that she's not changing, not aging? Or is it something else? For Ellie, it's like, I also feel like I have no answers. But what do those threads mean? I don't know. These threads hanging off everyone. I can see them, but I can't touch them. And I can't change their trajectory. Not even an inch. Then, have you tried investigating where these threads ultimately lead to? They break off. Break off? All threads break off at the edges of my vision. Maybe that's the limit of my ability? I see. The girl tilted her head and winked at her jokingly. Then, do I have a thread coming out of my head? What does it look like, and where does it lead? But before she could answer, a slender index finger was gently placed to her lips. Forget about it. Don't you enjoy the suspense? I'll tell you next time we meet. Perhaps then I can tell you what these threads really are. How does she know? What the heck? What? Huh? Ellie, you are getting more sus by the day. And also, they were definitely a thing. Oh my god. But, what the heck? Why can Ellie tell her the next time they meet? I have more questions than ever. Oh my, this is... Oh, what does it all mean? I learned something about discipline. Everyone, including you, has different opinions on it. I mean, that kind of makes sense.
構わない。 疑問があるなら話してみるといい。面と向かって私に対する悪意を吐き出す人はたくさんいた。
I mean, they're probably afraid.
悲しいけど
They are
慣
probably
れるこ
mostly
とはそう
afraid.
難しくない。
Though you didn't go into detail, Dr. May showed you the essence of discipline. Oh. In addition to letting you place subjective restraints, it fuels the subconscious cravings of the receiver.
そう、
Hmm.
それはメイや他の人たちを未知へと向かわせたくない理由でもある。垣根を越えた代価、それは自己と犠牲による目覚ましい成果だから。
I feel like I'm missing something. You're implying something. How did Dr. May discover its essence?
おそらく根本的な理由は、人間は意識の存在を過大評価するのに、時には過小評価するからでしょうね。戒律の最終的な表現は内容にもよるけれど、誰かを制限するための壁ではない。体の機能に影響を与えることすらできる。
Yeah, the night vision, for example, huh? How does that make sense? I mean, maybe I really just have to accept it, but also I can't just accept anything here. I have to question it. And why? Okay, so technically, yes, every flame chaser has some sort of different power or different kind of power, but hers seems so out there. And okay, if she already was able to see the future of everyone before that, and it just amplified it, that still doesn't explain why she could do it before. Could she really just do it? Like, was she just someone capable of doing it? I don't accept that as an answer. Bodily functions. So you impose the discipline of life. What will happen?
生きたいという強い欲求の他に、普通の人にあるはずのない
Ooh.
回復能力を手に入れる。致命傷を受けたとしても、少し長く持ちこたえるの。
So basically, she gives buffs to people, but also debuffs them in another way sometimes.
もちろん、そういう能力は融合戦士の持つ特性には遠く及ばない。結局、それは人体の潜在能力に過ぎない。
So it's still on a
ある
human,
方向が確立されたら、
humanly
そ
possible
の後、戒律は極限へと向かわせられる。
way.
だから、火を追う側、それを重要視し、彼ら自身の意志で多く使用できるようにした。彼らはそれを神音と名付けた。いい名前でしょ？
Oh. Now I would need to remember what Swara exactly was. Oh no, it's been a while. So it was kind of her that probably helped to others to learn how to do that. I don't even know how to call it, because I don't even remember if Swara was like some sort of mental training, or if it was literally had something to do with technology. I think the way I remember it, it was something that Hua later on taught her disciples too. And it was to help them defeat Honkai, but also make them stronger than normal humans. Was it that? I feel like there was something else too. Gosh, they just love putting every piece of information in different places. Hua. Okay, thank you, Mei.
そう。彼女は希少な成功者。
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, was that where she also got wings that one time? What, had that something to do with it? Wait, also, why can Hua never have wings again? I want her to have wings that look cool. Anyway.
あなたが推測したように、戒律がもたらしうる影響は、どれほど優れた想像力があったとしても、
That is
完全
pretty
に予想は
accurate,
で
yes.
きない。 そして心音はある角度からするとわざと制御者を捨てた産物とも言える。
Oh.
不和より前にそのせいで誕生した衣類は
Oh.
数えきれないほどだった。
I see. You didn't try to stop it?
そうする立場を私は持っていなかった。
Oh, see, that's why she's weird. That's why I don't get her. I just...
だけど
Okay.
どうか信じてください、メイ。何があっても私たちがそうした動機は人類を深淵から救いたいからだよ。
The sad thing is, that's right. Like, they just wanted humanity to survive. That was everything everyone wanted there. So, it's just so sad that they also did so kind of cruel things to some humans for that reason. Because, yes, of course, survival of humanity probably is the more important thing than one individual not being hurt in a way. But I just don't like it. That's why I'm always when they're talking about the surgery or anything, I feel so uneasy. Because yes, as it is somewhat necessary for their goal to save humanity, it's just not fair for every individual. But also, they just were screwed. And it's so mean that they literally couldn't even do it. That they kind of failed. That they... It's so mean. It's just so mean. But honestly, they also didn't fail because they helped humanity. Otherwise, humanity couldn't even, redo everything. But it's so... He is just so tragic in every single way. You said please, but this time... Oh, I didn't even notice because she didn't say please.
ええ、能力を使っていない。この件に関してはあなた自身に判断してほしかったから。
Thank you. Finally. Maybe we can see eye to eye after all. That is probably wishful thinking, but... From the bitter cold. Oh gosh. Does it have something to do with Kevin? That's okay. Let me talk to him, alright? Without even waiting for an answer, she pushed open the door and walked in. Not even she understood when things became like this, where the absolute persuasiveness of her words came from. Oh. But since she gained consciousness, nobody has ever rejected her. The man who never took off his mask sat beside a fire he had built, as though he didn't know how to use modern technology. Wait, but that's also weird. I need to know more about Kalpas so bad. When the shelter staff first found him, his frostbite was bad enough to be lethal. But now he'd almost recovered completely without any treatment. Please give me Kalpas lore. Did you come here from someplace very cold? She walked over to his side without any hesitation and reached her hand into the flames. I just met someone who's very, very cold. He spoke for the first time and even she was surprised, but that would mean he had met Kevin. He met Kevin way before he even joined. He met Kevin when Aponia and Kalpas were still working in the shelter. Or where Kalpas first got there to the shelter. Oh? So how is she? Did she get frostbite like you? Seeming not to understand her words, he lowered his head, lost in thought. She's not alone anymore. Wait, what? Wait, it's not about Kevin then. Or they misunderstood each other. I just met someone who's very, very cold. She's not alone anymore. He literally got frostbite. What? Is he talking? No, wait, was there a Hasha of ice? There must have been, right? Yes, the fifth one. Did he fight the Hasha of ice? Really? That's good. She obviously misunderstood something. And do you have any other family? I think so, but they're far away. Thus. Then I hope they can find you soon. He finally looked up at her. This woman was crazy. Just what are you trying to do? I want to know if you need any help. He nodded. Yes. Can you tell me what people normally say when they want people they hate to go far away? In a way, that's so funny. But also, why is he asking that? Like, for me, this seems like he either never spoke to humans, so he lived somewhere completely reclusive, or he's not from here. I don't know. Perhaps something like, please, can you go away? That's too long. I can't remember all that. Fair. I see. Then, well, it's rude, but people often say, get lost. That's how he got get lost. He says that a lot in side conversations. I haven't recorded all of them, but like, I think basically all of the ones in chapter 2, or 1, I don't remember. I think it was 1 actually. He says get lost so much. Is that where he got it from? Oh my god, even that has meaning. It was the first time he'd ever heard this phrase. He felt invigorated and rather proud. Okay, get lost. She laughed. A gentle laugh, without a hint of malice. Oh, I can't. Oh, this is too good. And I love that I get Kalpas lore from Aponia. Because I need that. But also, he learned either the language or to speak or whatever here, mostly. Because they said he didn't really talk before and then he spoke for the first time here and then he didn't know. But the funny thing is, he knew how to ask what people normally say when they want people they hate to go far away. He knows that. That whole long sentence. But he doesn't know, please can you go away. What is up with Kalpas? I feel like I got more questions than ever. And my hope is that we will find answers to it next time, because next time is when we continue her freaking Remembrance vessel. Maybe we can even do the other ones. We'll see about that. But for now, that's it for today, and I hope you're as confused as I am, and I hope I see you guys next time. Bye!